I done? Okay. Let's get this started. What are you doing, bro? He's got water you want to drink? What guy? Okay.
What is going on?
Hi.
What's up, Bama? It's a little random stream. I gotta clean the mess up.
Hi, Butt Chop. He said, hey, Poo-Poo.
The Chop, what's up? I did not send out any invites, so if you want an invite, let me know.
Okay, I'm going back to my project.
I did not know who was going to be around. Chop, you want an invite? Bama?
Jackson's here. Butt Chop's in the chat. You want to say hi? No, Bubba, we don't play on those. Got it? Those are Dad's new things that he just built. Or he's going to do.
Got to put a shirt on. Charlie, what's up? Long time no see, buddy.
Hi, Charlie.
I'll send out a few invites.
Ooh, I forgot how big the base is.
It's like 10,000 degrees in here.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty nice. Hey, you.
Alrighty, sent out a few invites. Emma, I don't have yours. If you want to come in, just let me know. I'll put it in the. I'll have to put yours in the chat.
Dad, what's your hat?
I took my hat off, buddy. I'm a little warm. So what's everybody up to today? Jackson's being a handful. He keeps knocking stuff off my table.
I'm not did that.
I know you already did that.
I'm not me. There's a ball. A ball. Huh? What's nice? Huh? What's nice?
It's a net, yeah.
Where you going, rabbit? Yago, nago, rabbit. Hey.
What's up, MJ?
Oh. Wow.
Charlie's working really hard, is trying to do as little as possible. There is nothing wrong with that, Chuck. What I've been trying all weekend. Got called out to work twice. Oh, it's been one of them weekends. All right, buddy. You have to move. You're in my way.
I'm not thinking you like that.
I mean, I got parts scattered everywhere. Parts and built sets and everything else. Guess I'm doing it the right way and putting it away where it goes instead of shoveling it in a bin. Oh boy. Who's that, Jackson?
Jackson!
Who is that?
Jackson!
But Chuck.
Better.
Hi, Jackson.
I'm only you.
What?
I'm only you.
He remembered you.
You remember me? I remember you too. You're Thomas's son. And your mom's Charity.
I'm
And then don't forget about Nathan and Erica. You like them, Jackson?
Hey, the camera's over here, buddy.
You like them, Jackson? That Nathan and that Erica. You like them, buddy? You got a net. You got a net?
Yeah. I want to be.
Chop, how's your weekend been?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. Horrible, Jackson. But better now. I was lonely.
Yeah, I gotta clean this mess up, dude. I got shit everywhere.
Yeah, you're filthy. Hi, Jude. Hi, Charlie. Charlie. Hey, Bama, and hey, Jackson. We got Jackson Bricks. Jackson Bricks is going to be doing a mock tutorial today. Jackson, what are you going to build?
Hi, Chop.
Oh, hi, Erica.
Hi, Jude.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Jackson. Tell us a little bit about the build today. It's going to be a net. And the net is going to be, what are you going to put in the net?
Bag.
You're going to put a criminal in there?
The bad
Oh,
guy.
is he a robber? Is that a robber?
The bad guy.
Yeah, bad guy, right. That's the bad guy.
Ha!
But maybe he didn't.
What
Jackson, maybe he's innocent.
He's got prison clothes on, Chop.
He could have been framed. There's a lot of people in prison that didn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, all of them will tell you that. It's a little joke. Dad joke for you. It's a dad joke, all because everyone, and even if they did it, they say they're innocent.
Yeah.
So get it? You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, Erica, I want you to say Sofa Kingdom real fast.
Wow.
Hey, you know what a sofa is? Like your couch? Say Sofa Kingdom.
I already know what that says, and I'm not falling for it.
Hey, what do you, Jackson? Is that the car from Hidden Side?
So yeah, it's got caution tape on it.
Cool.
That's
That's cool.
my guy.
Yeah,
I
that's
got chips for snack break.
that's for Kitchen Ghost, Jackson.
Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Haley. Hi, Rocket.
Haley, you want to see my Haley? Oh, she's not there.
What is that, Basha?
Hey,
Did you finish it?
hey. Well, I just got done with the temple part for now. Cyber Bricks 87 high. So,
That's what Chuck did.
so. Well, this is like the normal set, like, but then I did sidewalls, and then, so what happened is I don't have the parts to do these for all the sides. I need all these like slopes, those black slopes they don't come in a lot of sets.
Yeah.
But I have the hookups already installed, so if I get those parts, then I can put the little roof things on every side. So I didn't really have to make it exactly like the front, because like the back doesn't have to look the same, you know.
Yeah.
But it's all modular. I did do the sprouty thing for the other side of the roof part. It only had 3. But so I did I could do the other one of those. And I probably could add the other ones of those to the next bottom 2 levels. But I took out the attic space where it has that box because it's unnecessary. And then, well, this has the books. So if I dump the books out, okay. So there's that room, the art room with the books and with the Pokey and the Mon.
Yeah.
And I used these old windows, and I thought it would look cool.
Yeah, I like those. Where did those come from?
Those are those old like 80s windows, Haley.
Yeah.
And so I have a bunch of them, and I was like, I didn't have I barely have any red ones like this, so I didn't have enough. So I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just put these in there. They'll let in more light, and I think they look kind of cool like that in the tri pattern. Maybe I could move them over one so they're centered, but other than that, I liked it. I might move it over. I got to put another thing hopper right here to put on the little spikes or whatever those. Yeah. Or no, I have the spikes for the above level. I got to put a thing hopper under here for the spikes. I don't know what they're called. The mantle, the steeple mantle. So then this is like the training dojo, and then because I wanted to do arches, but when you do these type arches together, close together, it makes like a point, which looks like Arabic. You know what I mean? It's rounded, but then it has like the little point in the middle, kind of like the Taj Mahal type look. So I put them 2 apart and then put a plate there. And then I made the windowsill a little table. So you could like if you like training and you cut someone's guts out, you can throw it on the table quick. And then, so then I got to put another peaker on this one too. And then here's the bottom with the tea room, which I really like the floor in the tea room, Haley. The gray and the sand blue looks really good together. And so I just did like normal arches there. I could always add windows later with rounded top windows, or I could put in square windows and then use those bricks that are like a half round, and then put them on top, like sticking out or in, like they do in that 3-in-1 creator where they have all the windows have the black on top with the arch to have the lights on the inside.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much all I did because I didn't change underneath or nothing. So I really like these things, how they look.
I think they look awesome.
With the minifigures, and the stairway down is gorgeous with the rock work and stuff. So now there's an implication that there's like water, for the other parts where the bridges and stuff. So when I put it on the mills, I want to create that water in that garden
Yeah.
that they don't give you, because obviously if they would have done that, the set would have been like way more parts. What's up, Jackson?
What, buddy?
What? Hey, did you know what his mock is called? It's called a net. So he made a mock of a girl. Just kidding. It was literally a net.
Why is on here?
That's my dad joke. And then what was I gonna say?
Ha.
Oh, the bridge. So I really like the bridge with the little dudes.
Norberts.
Me and Norbert's. I didn't know about. So I'm gonna add it to the Mills plate today, and then I want to start making the little garden and like water pond or whatever, That'll make it look pretty neat. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a work in progress. I just did what I could because I couldn't find there. I was having trouble looking for parts, and I've been cleaning the basement. So Aiden is back from school since he graduated, and he has all his stuff from when he lived in an apartment in college. So I had to clean the basement up a lot. You won't even recognize it if I showed it to you. And then so he could put his stuff down there. I figured I might as well do it for myself too, to unclutter my space and my brains and stuff. And then that's all. How are you? Well, we're fine. How are you? Boring conversation anyway. I prefer a straight up fight to all this sneaking around. Okay, just kidding. I'm not actually Han Solo.
You get this walking carpet out of my way.
Jennifer? Indigo? You want to say hi to Haley? You want the air conditioner in? Okay. But then you gotta shut all the windows in the house if I turn it on. Okay, I'll put it in, but I just need you to be there when I put it in, so if I get hurt, you can call for help.
What do I call?
911. It depends on how bad I'm damaged.
Okay.
If it's fatal, then I suppose you call them more. Right? Or just come down here and tell Haley. If I die, just come down and tell Haley. No, Haley can get help quicker than Mom. Mom's in Shawano. Haley's in Texas. Texas is way closer than Shawano.
What?
Well, right now it is because we're live with her.
Yes.
Right.
I'm gonna go put the air conditioner in. Is that okay, Jackson? Jackson?
Yeah, you're good, chap.
No, I was asking Jackson. I'm talking to you.
Me.
Hi, Indigo.
Hi.
Hi.
And we need your switch number, Haley.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you want to put it in the private chat so I can write it down? So then right now, so she can put it in, and then because Indigo would love to play Animal Crossing with you sometime, I'm sure.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Yeah, put it in as your friend and my friend, so we can both be friends with Haley, and then Haley will have so many friends that everyone will be jealous.
I already have so many.
They're gonna be so jealous of Haley and all her friends.
You know how many friends I have?
Oh, don't act like you have a lot of friends. Don't even, girl.
Okay, bye.
Most of those people are your relatives.
Yeah, that's so good.
Relatives they don't count as friends on the social media. You have to get 100 likes on your selfie to be cool. So anyone who's not subbed that's in the chat, if you don't sub, we're going to shadow ban you from Hoosier Bricks channel. We're blocking. We're going to block you forever if you don't sub right now. And we need to get 10 likes on this live stream, or we're going to block everyone in the chat right now from the channel permanently. I see, Hoosier, I have a new thing. Everyone begs for subs, and they try to do giveaways, and they do all this. They say like, subscribe, and all at the end. My new thing is that I threaten them with blocking them from our channels, and they'll never be able to come and hang out again. So it's like negative reinforcement.
There you go.
We're going to strong arm them into doing what we say, because all these other YouTubers are doing the whole begging approach, and I think it's kind of petty. we're going to do it where we just tell them what's up. And if they don't do what we say, there's going to be consequences. You know what I mean?
All right, let me get the number.
And the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds like the combination some idiot would put on their luggage. You know what? That's crazy. That's the same combination I have on my luggage. Some of us are already subbed though, says Murtaugh. Well, then you won't get banned. Did you get those likes? We're only at 4 likes. We gotta get to 10 likes, or I'll just start shadow banning everyone. Let's get them likes, because every time you like this, Hoosier gets $1 million.
All right, here's the code.
The code is 444444444. I'm excited to put the air conditioner on. Now you got 5, says Murtaugh. See? My evil plan is working, Hoosier. We're winning.
We're winning.
Yeah, we're winning the internet. Soon YouTube will be ours. Hoosier and his goons will soon take over the internet.
All right, there you go. Butchup.
Thanks. Soon us goons.
All right.
I need to tell that one kid straight that I'm not technically a goon. I'm a henchman. And also, he doesn't realize I also am a mercenary, assassin, magician, gymnast. I'm a gymnast, mercenary, assassin, pole vaulter, princess. I'm a princess. Jackson, I'm a princess.
Yeah, that felt good, didn't it?
Jackson, did you hear me? What's up as a princess?
He hit his head on the table.
You got to say, yes, your highness, when you address me. Just kidding. I'm going to go put this thing. What shop does wet work? What shop does wet work?
Yeah.
What's the wet work?
What about old dude saying that I didn't know nothing about trains?
Yeah. Well, are we really going to dig this up? Because I'm just a goon. I don't have any. I can't really. You know, I have no opinion. I'm just Hoosier's goon.
That's not mine.
I'm a drunken redneck, and I like how he said that the reason that we were mean is because we like M&R. I was laughing. I'm like, the reason that they did that to me is because they like M&R, and I just started laughing out loud. Like, Haley showed me the video, and I'm like, that was the best laugh I had that day. Because, like, I'm like, we don't like M&R at all.
Over here. Come on.
I mean, we do. If he's watching, we love you. If you're not watching, well, you know. Okay, bye. I'm going to put in air conditioners.
Hey, in talk.
See you tomorrow. Hi, Kim. Let's do this.
Make Jackson mad.
Come back or scissors.
It's Charlie.
I need that another.
But it's not my net. It's Charlie. It's Chad's.
What's happening? What's happening, Captain?
How you doing, Charlie?
Oh,
Yeah.
better than I deserve.
Okay, but you know you can't have nothing back here on these shelves.
Lefty, righty, righty. Lefty, righty,
It's in it right here.
Yeah.
You're killing me, kid. You got 2 nets. Go over and play. Not here. Where are you supposed to play?
No, I'm gonna get my
I need to charge her.
You enjoying your summer so far?
so hot.
It is so hot.
All I've done is work. So
Had a good go of it. Now it's blazing.
What? Is that Charlie?
What's happening? Hello, Haley.
How you doing?
Oh well, I can. I would say I would complain, but nobody would care. So I'll just say I am doing.
wouldn't do you no good.
It wouldn't do me any good. I just got a break, and actually speaking to that, I'm waiting for the. Well, it looks like we're falling a little bit. I might hit that lawn about 8:30 tonight.
Charlie, I got rain clouds coming my way.
Yeah, I'm hunting the specs right now. Actually,
That's what I did when I stepped outside. I went and rolled the windows up.
uh-oh. Well, that'll give me an excuse to not have to. Yeah, looks like some patchy showers happening. That'd be an excuse to sort of break. Who's in the chat? N-Talk, hello. Murtaugh Bricks, how you doing? MJ, very nice to see you, sir. Bama Bricks. Got Cyberbrick 87, hello. Hope I'm coming okay on the audio.
No, you're good, Charlie.
All right. All right. See what I did there? See, he's got B minus chop. I've got B plus chop. No, I got B plus grass because I'm the positive guy. He's always on the negative. No, I'm kidding.
Dude sorting some weird stuff. Murtaugh's Brick says, speaking of trains, I'm just over halfway and gathering parts for my Maris train recolored. Go down the wrong tube. Come out your nose.
That's one of my bucket lists, that Maris.
Haley, was you able to see the instructions for those trains?
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I can see the instructions. I just couldn't pull up the BrickLink list.
All right. I get home later this evening. I'll see if I can send it
Brickers here.
a different way.
No, I gotta do my project. But if you want to go back, then you can.
Take him in there, Erica.
Then we'll start.
You can't stay in. You can't stay in there, buddy. All right, I may have to take a leave of absence here in a few minutes to take Jackson home.
Yeah, no worries.
Murtaugh says I was going for the Maris version, but the blue is pricey, so I picked a different color. What color are you going with, if I may ask? I got called out to work Friday night. I got called out last night. This on call shit is for the birds.
What is everyone working on out there in chat world? Hope everyone's having a good Monday.
That was weird being Monday and I didn't have to work today. Damn grass park down the door. Too big. I ain't got nowhere to put it.
Okay, Bama is working.
Murtaugh Brick says I'm swapping out the light bluish gray with black and then the Maris blue with dark azure.
Yeah, Maris glue, man. Expensive.
No, I never thought of doing a color change on that.
Yeah, that dark azure would look really good though. Yeah, Murtaugh, I tried to make another oh shoot, the cargo train for the Maris. I tried to add another cart to it, and it's like I think I'm still short like 3 pieces, but yeah, just trying to get the colors. I stopped.
Chop must be back out here.
Must be alive.
Yeah, I never think about a recolor for the Maris.
Oh, good, they're all gone. All right, now it's my time to shine.
You can't get that lucky.
What?
I said, you can't get that lucky. We're not all gone.
I don't want you to be gone. The azure. What's your breaker's favorite color? Azure. I just put the air conditioner and I almost dropped it out the window. That would have been good, eh?
Hey, it's funny you said that. I went to my mom's old house. She had a couple window units in it.
Yeah.
Somebody needed a window unit. I was like, here, Mom, I'll hold the air conditioner. You open the window. I said, okay. She opened the window. The air conditioner went poof, outside.
Oh. That's a quick way to get it out of there.
I said, I did a real good job of holding that, didn't I?
Yeah, that's the quickest way to get it out. Well, normally when I put it in, I know what wet work is now. That's a gangster term, like Ice Cube and stuff. Wet work is like shooting people.
It's from the CIA.
Oh, well, the gangster rappers reference it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go check on Jackson. I'll be back.
Because when I was a gangster rapper, I was like 6. I was like 6 years old. I was called Lil Chop. The famous rapper Lil Chop. You remember that toddler rapper? That was me. But
Well, there's also reference to it in Horrible Bosses. If anybody's familiar with the movie Horrible Bosses.
yeah, I only saw the second one, but I guarantee Bricks for Chris loves the second one because Jennifer Aniston is in there and she gets all freaky.
Oh, well, the reference to the wet work is they hired a guy to do wet work, and it was basically somebody who would pee on you.
Oh yeah, Golden Shower.
So, sorry, I would.
Too early in the
No.
day for that kind of talk.
Yeah, R. Kelly's still on trial, so we'll
I
leave
saw
that there.
I saw R. Kelly live in Green Bay.
But
I didn't pay for it. My dad's friend was a Brown County sheriff's deputy, and he also worked security at the Brown County Arena. And so whenever there was something I wanted to go to, I could get in for free. He'd just bring me in because he pretty much no one's gonna ask him any questions since he's the security guy.
Well, that would do it.
Of the whole arena, and I didn't ask to go to it, but it was Warren G. Coolio with R. Kelly headlining, and he came over. He goes, "You want to go to some concert tonight?" And I'm like, "What is it?" And I was into metal and punk. He's like, "It's I don't know, some rappers, Coolio and Warren G." And I'm like, "Yeah, that should be funny to see." And I didn't know R. Kelly till I got there, and he was the headliner. It was horrible.
Did he do that Closet song?
I don't know. I
don't know either.
I didn't listen to any song. All I know is there was a point where all he was wearing was like a white Speedo, and all the girls and all the redneck white girls. Were like, oh my god! I'm like, oh my
Hi.
god.
Hi,
So hi Jackson, hi Erica Jackson.
Come on, Jackson.
And yeah, so I went to it. I didn't pay.
Woo, woo.
You know, Nate Dogg did slide, or Coolio did slide, slippery slide, pooping in my butt because they don't want pride. And then Warren G did gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
I feel you. I
Regulators. But yeah, no more R. Kelly talk. He had horrible music and even more horrible lifestyle.
that was a bag segue. We just talked ourselves into a circle there.
Well, we'll change it. Hi, Kittenville. Hi, Ralph DeBrule. Hi, Shane McQueen. What is this? A stream in the middle of the day? Where have all these things been all my life? Well, most people have to work, unfortunately. Could have dropped it out window and fallen on lady. Killed the Mr. Lady. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to flip this. Murtaugh, I think it was Murtaugh was talking about recoloring the mares. And it's doable, and it's just a GP40, which is the locomotive, the rolling stock. So,
well, yeah, there's tons of liveries for that. There's different liveries for that engine.
yeah.
Maersk is just one livery.
Yes.
Trains. Now, if you're watching, anyone who says that we don't know about trains,
Everybody over there.
when it comes to trains, there's livery. Livery is the area in which that locomotive comes from, and the company that owns it. So you can have pretty much any color scheme. Even you can make it could be the Hot Shops Colonial livery, and I can make it pink. Right, Jackson?
That could be BC Overland.
Yeah, BC.
BC Overland and Intermodal.
Yeah, BC multi-dimensional wormhole shipping. We only do jobs that other people won't. You got a black hole, we'll plow our train through. The space.
I thought we gave up the R. Kelly talk.
Never mind. I was talking about space. Anyway, I had kind of a bad weekend, but I got to hang out with MJ yesterday, and it made me feel pretty. I felt a lot better. So we had some. MJ and I had some intellectual conversation. we were like, I can hit myself in the head with this stick. And MJ's like, I bet you can. And then I started hitting myself in the head with the stick. It was funny. He won the bet.
What train you thinking about building, Charlie?
Oh, I was just looking. I could do that. I think I'm trying to get parts for what was called the Hummingbird. It was oh gosh, I put it away for now so long. I think it was a GP. Wait a minute. An EMD. Let me get that right.
I know.
EMD 40.
Yeah. That's a train.
But 40 might be wrong.
I don't know the number, but EMD, there's multiple numbers or serials and issues or
Electromotive division.
Yeah.
It was the relation is that from Louisville, it used to be a Louisville-Nashville line, and then the Hummingbird was basically, they called it the Dixie line, that ran from here to, I believe, a place in Florida. And they wrote a song about it because of course, like you say, livery, everybody bought everybody because the small railroads couldn't keep track. And so L&N is actually now owned by Norfolk Southern.
Yeah.
And we also have CSX here locally.
Well, all my liveries that I grew up with are all owned by Canada National or whatever.
Yeah, there was a big one up there. Did you ever have the Milwaukee Road
Yeah.
come through?
Yeah. And the other Wisconsin, the big Wisconsin one, I can't remember anymore. When I was a kid, I'd go down by the river, by the train yard, and watch the trains and all the different. There's two main liveries that came through. They're Canada National owns all of them.
Train Spotting, also a good movie.
What's going on?
I like when he goes to the job interview.
What's going on, Brian Brick Sloth?
Hey,
What
Brian,
about when they're eating breakfast and the guy had a little too much?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. Brick Sloth, my friend Brick Sloth is here. Brian Bricks, cool to see you. How y'all doing? So the reason trains got brought up is because Murtaugh was talking about changing the livery of the mares because the color, the blue mares, is too expensive that color. So that's how this started up.
You want to go see Mom?
Hey, we can talk about trains all day long.
Let's go see Mom.
And then the livery was from an old Western term for where you kept your horses.
Right. And actually, that's where when I go to sleep, I take my liver out and I store it in the. It keeps my liver alive while I'm sleeping.
We're not going to go yet.
Or that was it, maybe just in the pronunciation. It's supposed to be a livery, and also a train used to be called the Iron Horse.
Yeah, I call it a livery. A livery. As in, you better leave my livery alone. Because we've been having a lot of horse rustlers around by me. You guys getting any of your livestock rustled or no? Guys? Livestock update from everybody on the panel. How's your livestock?
Everybody's still kicking. 4 bunnies,
Okay.
4 bunnies, 2 pugs, and then a wife and a daughter. Now I'm a little shaky myself though.
Yeah, you're an old gray mare.
I'm dead on the inside.
Old gray mare just ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used. We have new livestock here. It's a cat. The cat's name is Hefe. And today the cat, well, Aiden's gone. He went, of course, he's having fun kayaking and pontoon boating. But he has his cat with me, so I'm lucky. That's my holiday. Is like the cat ate too much of its own food and then threw it up on the carpet. Well, I was tickled pink. You can imagine how peachy I was. Indigo's like, Dad, the cat puked. I'm like, clean it up. It's not my cat. And then I cleaned up the cat puke. That's fun.
Well, that's
So we
that's
got
not
some
much
new,
fun.
new livestock. New livestock.
So
Well,
that's
actually, my
your
pug,
best
the older pug didn't eat his breakfast today. He's getting on in years.
Yeah. What were you saying, Haley?
That's your new best friend.
I don't mind him. He looked like the cat that we used to have that we got rid of because it had worms. It had parasitic worms coming out of its butt. So I took it to the Humane Society. It looks just like Twitter Cat. That was his name. He was not neutered. He was not declawed. He was not dewormed. He had no shot. We literally got him from some weird recluse cat guy, hoarder in Menasha. He was giving away free kittens because he had like 3,000 cats in his house. And then Jennifer's like, "What's a free cat?" I'm like, "You got to take it to the vet." She's like, "No, it's a free cat. Who cares?" I'm like, "All right, this ain't going to go good. You got to take care of it." I ended up feeding it. He ended up being feral, so he spent most of his time outside. He'd bring me baby bunnies and then alive, and then I'd be like, "No," and then he'd go break its neck in the yard. So that you'd hear the baby bunny's neck snap. That was fun. And then the worms started coming, and I woke up one day and I was barefoot and I stepped on a dried up dead tapeworm and I said, "That's it. That's it." And I took it to the Humane Society and I said, "This is a stray cat. It keeps going around my house," and they took it. That's my dead cat story. I'm sure they put it down.
Poor kitty.
Well, I blame Jennifer because she's the one who thought we could just half-ass taking care of it. I'm like, it's an animal. We have to do certain things. He lived outside mostly, which was good.
I'm on the other side of the table.
Whoa. You were assigning sides of the table now.
Y'all got to bear with it.
Well, anyway,
John,
how
did
did
you just get that air temple?
Yeah. I finished it off, Charlie. See, I closed it off and made it modular.
Oh, I want to do that.
I got this from Kevin J. Hinkle.
Wow. I'm loving it.
Kevin Geronimo Hinkle.
I was going to pass it along. Lego Ninjago movie video game was free like last week.
Oh, yeah, that was all over the twits and the
There you go.
and,
All right.
and the hot jobbers and the con jobbers. Yeah.
I figured you knew.
Well, I think Blaze was actually promoting that. I did not take advantage of it.
I caught some of his explanation, and I agree that you don't own the disc. Actually we were looking for Minecraft on disc and could not find it.
Oh yeah, the pandemic, because they actually say Minecraft has proven to cure Corona.
Well, it could be.
It's the only cure. Donald Trump said that it's the only cure for Corona by Minecraft. I guess he owns stock in the company, so he literally is making a killing. Get it?
Oh, wow. Well, we don't know yet. He's taking the hydrochloroquine and playing golf, so it's too close to call.
Say what you will, but that man has a full, rich head of hair. Okay, enough of that. Haley,
Moving on.
Haley, what are you working on lately besides Netflix?
At the moment, I'm grocery shopping.
Ooh, really?
Oh,
It sounds really quiet at the grocery store.
Well, this is a new thing called the computer. You can just
Yeah,
click.
I've heard of them. I'm with you. I got an Apple II. That's what I'm on right now. Is my Apple II.
There we go.
Apple II? You didn't up for the Plus, the Apple IIc, the Apple II Plus?
Yeah.
My dad had so many. He had the Apple II, the Apple II Plus, the Apple II CE.
Oh yeah, the CE. That's yeah. You could.
Thing had what, like a 386 processor in it, man? That thing was on fire.
Like 2 megabytes of RAM.
2 megabytes. It had the.
I have to do what is that called? A disclaimer. So something could happen that would make me have to get off, or the internet may shut off like violently by being ripped from the wall. So just so everyone knows, I'm okay. It's just that there could be abruptness to our visit right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'd blame AOL for that one.
I wish that's what it was.
Did he say AOL?
Well,
Don't
he
worry.
said he's on an Apple II,
Yeah.
so it was
What
either
else?
AOL or CompuServe.
Okay. So if anything happens to me, my emergency contact is my mother. Okay. Thanks.
Or you got to go. You got to go finish Oregon Trail.
I got pretty good dysentery right now.
Play some Frogger.
My entire party died of cholera, and we were rafting at the time. So just
Yeah.
throw the bodies in the river.
Oh, that was the good old days, man. Cholera. Hey, you probably had better odds.
Oh, you know you're alive when you got that. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to put this on. How are you going to position this on here? When you build the set, okay, I got to move the mills out of the way.
Yeah, that one is so
I have to
peculiar with the
go pick up a
bridges.
mango for my daughter, but I'm going to wait a second because I just did a bunch of stuff for my beautiful daughter, and now I think she's milking my generosity.
Yeah,
She's
that one
watching Masked Singer. Great show, just kidding. And I got to see how this is going to be orientated on the Mills plate. So you guys do whatever you're doing. I won't bother you.
Oh, well, I got to watch because I got to do mine on Mills.
Well, once I figure it out, I'll do a free webinar for you, Charlie.
Oh, free?
All my
Oh, you're
webinars.
gonna have to pay me to watch that.
Oh. All my webinars are free except for when people say stuff like that. Then it starts. I just do them for my friends, really. It's not really. I'm not really into like money making schemes. You rather have friends than money, am I right? Am I right, people? Can I get a heck yeah?
Yeah.
Friends are worth way more than money.
As long as somebody owes you money, you're never poor.
Yeah, so you're going to be rich forever because of that whole Chima vehicle, remember?
Oh,
You just made an investment in the butt shop financial.
hey, we're at over 90 days. We
Hey,
send
interest alone.
over 90 days. We send an enforcer.
And wouldn't it be funny if I was my own enforcer?
Yeah, hey, butt shop, you're
What, Bubba?
you're the henchman.
You hire me as the enforcer to beat me up. I'd do it too.
Well, you already beat yourself with sticks, so I know you're good at it.
No, I beat myself up every day, metaphorically.
Oh,
I'm gonna go cut that mango. You guys need any mangoes cut up while I'm doing it?
Go help you.
You got it?
What? Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to what Jackson's tearing up.
No.
Oh, look at Ralph DeBrule is so humble. Look how humble Ralph is. My friends are all richer than me because I'm such a great guy to have in there. Okay.
We're gonna just
oh my God, the house is rocking on that bass. He was storming up the stairs.
Yeah, you can always tell when the chop is coming or going.
no.
You can hear that man like 2 floors up.
Rick Somniac. Thought I saw you here earlier, but maybe I was wrong. How are you today? Ralph? Yeah, the Apple II. That was just after That was just after the ENIAC, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm starting to age myself here. I'm dated.
Put your hand raise up, Jack. Looking at you.
Charlie, how's your other half doing?
She's good.
Yeah, we ain't been seeing you in the stream.
Yeah, they've got me on that Minecraft. They made their own realm. So I run around the yard with them and what they're doing. And then just been awfully tired. Change of the season makes me irritable. But I have been doing a little bit of brick sorting. And I realize now I have a lot of stock that I need to find some room for.
I've been telling you that since I've known you.
Yeah, every time you'd catch me at Madhouse of Bricks, you said, "Man, you sure you need that?" I said, "Come on, man, let's split a bag."
Speaking of that, have you been to Madhouse?
I have not. Bunny's here. A little louder.
Hey.
Hi, Suzanne.
One of the Brick Sisters. And how is it?
I've been a couple times. It's not too bad.
Guess Adam opened up too. I'm thinking. Oh, a Lego store. I believe, or the mall did. I haven't heard. But again, I've been so broke lately that I'm just now myself getting back to work full time. And I've got a new trend is putting up plexiglass at reception areas. Works out great when you can find the plexiglass. Because it got scarce all of a sudden.
Or 2 1x3s to even it out. It's really
Blame the conspiracy. But ladies and gentlemen, that's my other channel. Conspiracies with Chuck. And we premiere next Friday.
Conspiracies with Chuck.
Yeah.
Hello.
What are you working on, Hoosier?
Cleaning up this big ass mess.
Can I tell them what I'm working on?
What? You're in my house?
Oh, if I was over there, I could eliminate some of the overburden you was talking about.
Well, you better bring that trailer.
Sit.
I still got it.
All right. Well,
Don't tempt me.
I'm working on my. I'm working through.
I need a vacation anyway.
I got so tired of sitting around the house.
If I leave the state of Indiana, I get quarantined for 7 days.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, the travel ban.
Charlie, I made some new train cars.
Uh-oh. Have you ooh. Nice little low boy tender there. Flat stock. I'm feeling it. Oh, I see. Is that 8 wide?
I don't do 8 wide. You know that.
Well, I don't know. I have bad scale. It looks long though.
6 wide.
There you go.
Fucking cat. Oh,
I have a top.
stupid dumb cat.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
welcome back.
trying to uncover my stuff.
Okay, if there was an elephant coming at you, would you move out of its way or let it step on you?
I don't know. I might let it step on me once.
Well, this cat, it doesn't move. Like, I'm not gonna move for it. I don't see it because I don't look for cats when I'm walking around my house. So it gets underfoot and it's like all surprised and we're angry. And so I was like, hey, I'm bigger. You move for me. It's not like I don't pander to you. This ain't, you're a guest here, sir.
Well, that's where you're wrong. The
Very
saying
good.
is, dogs have owners, cats have staff.
I know. Oh yeah, I know. Cats have such a good life. They literally don't have to do anything. And they don't even like you, really. The only time that they like you is if like their food bowl's empty, they'll I love you. As soon as they get what they want, yo, I'm gonna go take a nap, yo. Clean up my pukes over there. See ya.
Jesse says nice flat cards that he needs to make some.
Oh yeah, nice flat cars.
Oh, did you get that? Was that your own making, or did you get some scripts?
I bought an instruction kit offline
Yeah.
and then made some changes.
Oh, you should do a modification showcase.
Dad, can you give me my small purple bouncy ball?
That wasn't a train base though, was it? That was all plate built.
It's all plate built.
There you go.
I used to do modification showcases. No one cared, so I left YouTube. I said, "See ya." Now I'm famous
Okay,
within a small group of 3 people. I'm famous.
thanks.
You're famous in your own mind. The 3 people being you, yourself, and you.
See the bogeys. Let's see them bogeys. Look, put yourself on this? Okay.
I was working on it, Chop. I was ahead of you, buddy. All right. See the bogey?
Mm-hmm. It's got an extended thing
It's got
for
a
the.
2x4 Technic plate.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah, I use those for my mills edging. I use them.
There it is.
Come on.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work because he's showing us. Oh, yes. Nazi.
Ah.
With Zinka.
Yeah,
I will never make a bogey the way Lego says to make one again.
That boat floats.
those are the same. That piece is quite underutilized. That's what I use for my edging here. Oh, look at that cool. Look at that Joe Cool over there. Joe Cool Erica sunglasses.
I've got Jackson's sunglasses on.
You look like Corey Hart from Canada.
Oh my god.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
You can buy that.
I can't.
You can buy that piece for a penny a piece.
Oh yeah, no one thinks they're good. No one thinks they're useful, dude. That's why I utilized the crap out of them. When I went through that bulk, I took every single one out of that bulk that I saw.
Yeah, we went to Madhouse and we was picking them out. We spent like 2 minutes and I got 40 or 50 of them. They're just
Right. It's always good to find a useful piece that no one else thinks is useful, because then you can corner the market, and then just don't say anything on a live stream. Otherwise, the people will start buying them. You know what I mean? So good thing we're not live and there's no one watching. Otherwise, our secret will be out.
jokes.
Oh wait, crap!
Oh my god, it's really down.
You did unlive it for this portion, right?
No,
Okay, everyone in the chat, forget everything you've seen and heard.
I have to go back and edit it.
Otherwise, I'll shadow ban all of you forever.
Ralph said, "Great, now the
Ralph
price is
said,
going
"Great,
to
now the
triple."
price is going to triple."
Right. $47 for one of them. Well, the thing about it is, well, I'm not on the, you can't see me, but I'm holding something up. It's that part. But if you look at the Technic pin aspect of that part, it's a half pin, but then it has that round circle thing so that it doesn't go all the way down to the plate. That's the secret, is that suspends it above so that the plate doesn't go flush down with whatever you're sticking it into. It's ideal, just ideal. And that's why I use that for the mills edging,
Regular.
because you can take and make an edge, stick it on there, and it actually comes flush with the mills plate. So these plates become flush with the top of the mills, and you can like put plates on top of them. The studs line up and everything. So it's kind of cool. Like you could have these built, and say an emergency happened at your like convention, and you had to have a side showing that wasn't ready to show. You could pull this out of your AFOL tool bag, snap it on, and no biggie. Ma and Pa public will think your mock looks great.
They have Lego alpacas.
What?
It's-
Where?
The Lego Friends Alpaca Mountain Jungle Rescue.
Is it a new set?
Yeah.
Hey, let's get Haley on the big screen. I want to see all her alpacas.
I don't have it.
Okay, anyone in the chat have an alpaca?
Thebrickfan.com. Scroll down scroll a little bit.
I never heard of that site. Is that good site?
Oh, it's the best site in the world.
I'm just kidding. I was
Twice a day.
totally trying to bait you into yelling at me.
Jesse says, "I like that. Way cheaper than the 4x6 train piece." Yeah, way cheaper.
Oh yeah,
That train bogey's like what? $1.50?
way more than it should be. It's just that they don't make that many of that train bogey piece. If they used it in other sets, it would be easier to get.
All right,
Yeah, and you're limited to 3 colors. What you can get? Red, black, yellow.
Yep,
I can pull it up on the sides.
red, black, yellow. I think is that it. Unless they did a gray one back when, but
I got several of the older trains, and they're either black, red, or yellow.
yeah.
All right.
All mine.
There might be a blue one.
I don't know. I don't think there. Maybe I don't have that one. I have black, red, yellow. That's it.
What's happening?
Well, how come your flat cars though you do all tiles on top?
See?
Oh
I like
yeah. I didn't know alpacas could fly helicopters.
Here they are.
You get 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want one.
Oh my goodness! I'll be buying that set for Erica to get the thing on.
Hoosier, look at. There's a lot of good parts in that set for mocks. Like look at. I don't care about the alpacas. Look at all the rock work and waterfall work and.
Yeah, Dad, you get it for the set piece.
That's a gold.
I
Ooh,
get it
look at
for
the
the
logs. You get the printed log ends, so you can do the log jammer.
Yeah.
Lumber
Look, there's a
jack.
little loopy thing that goes down here.
Oh yeah, I love loops. You know that.
Yeah.
That's probably a $40 set, $50.
I think the parts alone is it's 512 pieces. It's probably going to be $49.99. It's got the National Geographic thing on there, so they got to get a couple bucks.
Wait a minute, I can't buy it. It's got a
Wow.
helicopter.
What's wrong with helicopter?
Because there's a helicopter in just about every set.
Um,
Dad,
Yes, but this one's look. This one can land on water if it wanted to. It's a little pontoons.
Just so you know, that is such a crappy helicopter. I do not consider that a helicopter. Calling that a helicopter is giving it way more credit than that little pissant is. So that's not a helicopter, Hoosh.
you got
That ain't no helicopter.
So
This
yeah,
is a
you're right, child. But you think your house go off?
Yeah,
There's your alpaca for today.
this is a helicopter. Jackson, look at this helicopter.
Oh, more of the dot sets came out.
Yeah. Come on.
You had the dots like super pack or something.
I want to try dots. Dad, can you give me some dots?
No.
Dang it.
Did he just say no?
Dots like the ice cream. Okay.
Dippin' Dots? They're from outer space.
I don't like Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, they're gross.
Go show them your helicopter.
I don't know. They're not ice cream to me.
They're super gross. I don't know why anyone likes them. That's
I
why
mean,
they only sell them at like Six Flags and then those little vendor booths. Because if you had them anywhere else, no one would buy.
They don't taste horrible. It's just I don't like the texture, and they're like kind of gross.
I heard that they put yak blood in there. The secret ingredient is yak blood.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what a yak is?
No.
Is that the Batman? Jackson, that's the Batcopter? I think I have that set.
Ben,
It's got like it's got 100. How many blades are on there?
Jackson, how many blades are on the Batcopter?
How many? One. How many on the top thing that you're spinning, Jackson?
How many on the spinny thing are there? Stop it. Count them.
1, 2. Six of them. That's a lot of blades for a chopper. Right, Jackson? Get to the 6-bladed chopper.
How many are there? Usually.
There's usually 2. Yeah. Usually 2 to 4.
Wow. And there's 6 on there?
Smaller helicopters usually have 4. Like older, like 2-person helicopters. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a 6, but it could be. I don't know. I'm not a helicopter expert. I don't pretend to be one. But it is a Batman helicopter, so it could have 100 blades, and who's going to question it? He's rich. Bruce Wayne's going to have as many blades as he can afford. I would definitely watch conspiracies. Where's Chuck doing conspiracies without me?
Yeah, he already said that. Kind of sad, right?
Well, I'm reading old parts of the chat because I was cutting up a mango, which even as a chef, I know a lot of easy ways to cut up a lot of weird fruits and vegetables. A mango is a nightmare to cut up. It's a nightmare. What?
How? Is it because of the big seed?
Yeah, but you just interrupted your brother.
Huh?
You interrupted Jackson. I mean,
I'm sorry, Bob.
They have those nifty mango cutters now. You just stick it over it and go.
Yeah. You know, if you wash
Yeah.
a mango seed, it will have hair. And then you can condition it and like shampoo it, and you'll have like a fuzzy mango seed. And I want
what we should do, grow mango hair, and then while your dad's sleeping, we'll glue it onto his head.
That's so mean.
What?
That's not funny.
Sorry. You're such a good daughter. Hey, Hoosier, you're lucky that your daughter sticks up for you. My daughter would have been like, yeah, and then we'll stab him to death. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah.
So violent. So violent.
Jackson, be really careful. Dad's having a lot of concentration over there.
Well, he's trying to have a lot of concentration. He's being distracted by a butt chop and a Jackson helicopter blade fiasco. Butt chop. Jackson chop. Action, Jackson chop.
Chop, chop, chopping. Chop, chop, chopping.
Yeah, mangoes are nightmare pits. So if they have to be, to cut them up, they have to be like ripe, but not too ripe. If they're too ripe, they get mushy. And if they're not ripe enough, they're too hard to cut and won't come off the pit. It's very hard. You have to perfectly gauge when to cut a mango for it to be really good to get off there. But I can't imagine it. Like mangoes were so expensive when I was a child. If I would have came to my mom and been like, "Will you cut me up a mango?" She'd be like, "You think we got mangoes in this house? What do you think this is? Some kind of Holidays Inn?" But Indigo comes down the stairs. "Dad, will you cut me up a mango?" Jeeves. I have my mango appetizer.
Mango chutney.
Oh, yes, pass the mango chutney, good sir. Like, if I would ask my mom, she'd be like, "Where do you think we're going to get a mango from? We live in Wisconsin."
I've never had a mango.
Well, they didn't used to have, like, really exotic fruits all year round. Like when they did in Wisconsin, it was really expensive to get like fresh tropical fruit because they didn't like. It's not like it is now. Like you got it in season, and even so, it was you paid a lot for a mango. So when you went there, your mom and dad didn't buy mangoes.
Mangoes.
Did they buy kiwis?
Only around for sale. Ooh,
You
nice.
can get jackfruit.
Grown by families, enjoyed by families. It's a little redundant.
What, buddy?
I've never had a jackfruit.
Jackfruit's good. I like star fruit.
It's like really big and it looks like a watermelon, but it's like spiky.
Now all Erica has to do is build the wheel assembly.
Uh-oh. Is that an intermodal?
It's a semi-trailer, Chuck.
Yeah, that's what he's
Well, that's
talking
what I
about.
thought.
That's what an intermodal can go from
Yeah.
ship to train to truck.
Oh, no. So it's going to be just like the Lego trailer.
Oh, very well.
Oh.
She built all the boxes first and then do the
Well,
wheel.
what if you got to send those tomatoes overseas?
Well, if you got to take them to the ketchup plant.
You know where Red Gold originates, don't you?
Prego.
It's an Indiana-based company.
Oh, that's why their stuff sucks. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Here's sorry. I'm in a bad mood. I guess.
Let's talk.
What?
I don't live in Indiana. That ain't my fault.
Well, I was picking on Hoosier for no reason. Look, I'm having emotions. Talk amongst yourself.
Yeah.
Well, like the guy Chef Boyardee was actually
What the crap is that?
Chef Boyardee was actually he was from South America.
Yeah, that's why he has that weird name.
Chef Boyardee.
Well, his real name isn't Chef. It's Boyardee, though. Because people used to say, Boyardee stupid. Your pasta sucks.
And-
Jack,
and-
can you like my new hat?
oh, but this is real talk. Caesar salad started in Tijuana.
I know, because it's Cesar Romero.
That's right.
Yeah.
Winner.
It has nothing to do with Rome.
There's nothing in here.
But it's funny, though, because one of the ingredients of Caesar dressing is anchovies, which is very popular over in like Rome and Greece. Because they have very oily fish there in the sea.
I just saw this show on sardines. And once you see a show like that, you gotta go out and get sardines.
I like sardines. One time for the country club, I bought these anchovies that were like 20 times more expensive than like anchovies in the store. And they were so good, I almost ate the whole. I bought them for a wine dinner, and they were only for one course. The wine dinner is usually like 13 people with like fancy plates for each pairing of wine. It's like 20 courses. Well, I didn't need to use them. I tried one, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the best anchovy I've ever tasted. It didn't taste like salt. Normally, they just taste like salt, like you're eating salt.
What's going on, Brett?
For pizza, anchovies on the pizza.
They
Anchovies.
can't be the really cheap ones. Just make they ruin the pizza because they're too salty.
Yeah, that is true.
I want to get those $50 a can anchovies that I used the country club money to order.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to end this one. I'm going to get these kids home, cook some dinner.
Whose kids are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, they're just live up the hill. Send them. You need like a breadcrumb trail.
Okay.
Just throw out some candy. They'll get home okay.
So is Brick Blaze a Lego stream tonight, or is he a gaming stream?
No
I
clue.
don't know. I don't watch that channel.
There's a 50-50 chance it's one or the other.
Good one. Haley's so good with odds. You got a 50-50 shot. Never call me wrong. I don't know because I'll be on M&R stream tonight.
But
We're
y'all
gonna do a brick
having it
walk.
now?
Who the F is? Who with the F is Ryan?
Yeah, I love when Haley said that. I knew that Haley was my best friend when she said that.
Hmm.
I'll probably do another stream tonight.
Don't threaten us with another stream.
Oh, I gotta threaten you with another one.
No, does someone
Yeah.
want to stream? I don't want to
Stream
do
it
it
up.
on my channel. It's because I'm scared on my channel that someone will see it on stream.
Oh, is that the chopper with the turkey?
I got 20 people still watching. I gotta advertise.
I know, but we should go start a new stream, but I just can't because of my channel is being monitored by people who monitor me. That never mind.
Appreciate
Sure.
y'all coming, hanging out on a random one.
Okay, bye.
So-
Nice meeting you.
I lost my flip flops.
Well,
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Jackson.
we'll
Bye.
see
Good
you.
evening.
Everybody.
Say bye, Jackson.
You don't say Happy Memorial Day. You just say have a good Memorial Day.
Have a
So,
good memory.
Jackson's
Memorial moment of silence, everybody.
stealing my mini.
Good
Bye,
night.
Erica. Bye. Bye. Everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Dude, Jude, Ralph, and Talk, MJ Bricks, Bill Grills, Carl's Vicky, whoever. What's the bricker?
5, 4, 3.
Brian Bricks,
2,
Jesse Bricks.
1.